This video breakdown is going to detail how Boston can get the ball into Tatum's hands out of different actions. So this first one's going to be a 41 ball screen. So let's break down this set. So it's going to start with a pistol action right here. Dribble handoff. Now Tatum right here, the 4-man in this alignment for Boston, is at the top of the key, so the trail, and they're 5 out spacing. Now it's going to be a chase action right here. So Derek White, after this DHO, is going to hit Tatum. Now he's going to set a ball screen. So that's the 41 action right here. They're trying to attack Darius Garland right here in the ball screen. So they're putting him in the action. He's going to evade outside of Darius Garland right here, who's going to show to touch. Now, Strus right here, the primary defender on Tatum, is going under right here to meet Tatum on the other side, but he's able to evade and then get right to a dribble 3. Now, here's another example of getting the ball to Tatum to play out of that 41 action. So putting him as the primary ball handler in a ball screen. So here's that side ball screen. It's attacking Darius Garland in that ball screen coverage right here. So they're putting him in the action like we saw earlier. He's going to show to touch. Dean Wade right here, the primary defender on Tatum, is going to go over top right here the screen. So we saw earlier his primary defender went under. Now watch the nail defender right here. He's going to start to move in right here to the nail to take away that driving angle. So Tatum makes the easy read right here to hit Jaylen Brown for a wide open 3. This is a great baseline out of bounds set from the Dallas Mavericks from game 3 of their second round series. It's a 1 down action. Now it's going to isolate Kyrie at the top of the key right here. And he can go into his jab game right there. Watch this big time jab right there to drop the defender's hands. Now he can go right into his jab jumper over top. Now there's another option off this baseline out of bounds set. So we see the 1 down screen right here, and it can flow into a zoom action or a chase action. So that's the down screen right here into that DHO. So now Kyrie's coming off that ball screen or DHO right there, attacking the screener's defender right here. Now you can recognize the screener's defender is at the level, so he's going to hit Derek Lively early on that roll to finish. There are 2 actions we're going to see more from Denver in game 7, and one of them is the reverse empty side angle screen with Murray and Jokic. So what I mean by that is that left corner is going to be empty to allow Jamal Murray to turn the corner going to his left hand. Now they can also play out of this, which you'll see in this video breakdown. So they're going to go chase action right here. So he's going to enter the ball right here to Jokic, but it's that same spacing right here. So we have Aaron Gordon in the dunker spot. We have Michael Porter Jr. spaced right here in the corner. KCP is spaced at the wing right here. Now it's a 2-man game with Jokic and Murray on the left side of the court, and it's an empty side right there. He's going to hand it back right there to Murray. He can turn the corner and get to his mid-range pull-up going left. Same action again. Now they deny Murray the ball right here to take away his ability to come off that step-up screen right here from Jokic or to play that chase action. So now they're going to hit Jokic right there, and he can still play that 2-man game. Now it becomes a wing or side ball screen with that empty side right here, right into that DHO. Now he can bounce it back right there to space, and you can see Denver on the weak side, and it becomes the strong side right here with Murray coming to his right hand, is spaced similar how we saw in that last clip right there. Now watch Murray's footwork right here. He's going to bounce off that inside foot to space for a 3. This was a great after timeout set from Minnesota in game 3 in the second round against Denver. It was a Horns V set followed by a veer wide pin down. So let's break down this after timeout set right here. So we have the Horns V set up right here. So that's a ball screen at each elbow extended at the slot. Conley has the option to go off either side. But in this particular set, he's going to go off to his left. Now, Naz Reid right here is going to roll to the middle. Now, Rudy Gobert is now going to set a veer wide screen. So right here, he's going to veer off and set a wide pin down right here for Anthony Edwards to come off. Now, when he comes off this wide pin down, he's going to catch it. And you can see once he takes that first dribble, he recognizes Jokic is at the level right here. So there's going to be 2 on the ball if he continues his driving angle. So watch this again. He's at the level of the screen right here. So he's turned the corner. There's going to be 2 on the ball right here. The low defender's not all the way pulled over, which means Rudy Gobert is going to be wide open on that roll. One of the actions you're going to see from OKC is a middle roll and replace action. And they like to use a guard setting that screen to roll and then one of their shooters replacing up. So right here, Lou Dort's going to set the screen for Jalen Williams. Now you have Isaiah Joe right here who's going to replace up, their best shooter from 3. Now 2 on the ball right here so they can hit Lou Dort right here on the roll. Now in this next clip right here, Wiggins is going to set the middle ball screen for Jalen Williams. Now Isaiah Joe right here is going to replace up so Jalen Williams can turn the corner. He understands that the roll is going to be open. Now watch why. Because PJ Washington right here has to go with Isaiah Joe, a really good shooter. And that roll is going to be open because Luka right here is stepping up to Jalen Williams. Now, here's another example, but in this clip right here, we're going to have Chet set the middle ball screen. He's going to slip the screen. Now, Shea right here is going to replace up. Jalen Williams starts his downhill drive. He recognizes that Chet is open on this roll right here. A great pass. He pump fakes, get to the middle of the court right there for a finish. Now, this is at ATO we saw in game 4, but it's still a roll and replace action. It's going to be a stagger away right here into a hand back. Now, Chet is going to set the step up screen right here. Now, watch Shea right here. He's going to replace up to the top of the key. And then Chet's going to be wide open on the roll for a finish at the rim. Now, watch why. He's going to set the screen. He's going to roll now to the middle. There's 2 on the ball right here. And you can see the 2 weak side defenders right here are watching the 2 Oklahoma City players right there exchange. So that allows Chet to be open. One of the sets that you saw the Pacers run in game 2 was their Spain action in the middle third of the court. So let's break down this clip right here. So it's going to start with a middle ball screen right here by Miles Turner. Now he's going to flip the angle right there. Great job by Miles Turner of flipping the angle. They're zhowing the screen. So that means you're turning to set the screen on the other side right here because Josh Hart is attempting to weak it. So sending McConnell right here to his left hand. Now Halliburton right here is going to set the back screen on Miles Turner's defender right there. Now Turner is going to roll to the front of the rim off that back screen, and then Halliburton's going to pop right here, which is Spain action. And this is a great cross-step move right here by TJ McConnell. He can see his defender or the defender switching onto him to protect the rim is sliding right here to take away his driving angle. So he's going to cross-step left-right with the ball over top to finish. Now off this sideline out of bounds, they're going to enter the ball, hand it back to McConnell right there, and then flow into a slot ball screen with Obi Toppin right here, setting the back screen on Hartenstein right there so McConnell can turn the corner. Hart commits to him. He recognizes the low defender's not pulled all the way over, so he's going to hit the roller right there for an and 1. Here are 2 different examples of the Boston Celtics running a ram action. So a ram action is the down screen into a ball screen or a ghost action like we see in this after timeout set. Now the ram action is getting the screener's defender at a disadvantage on the run up. So right here is going to be the down screen. Now watch what the Cavs do. They're going to switch Darius Garland out of the action right here and put Donovan Mitchell in the action. Now, you want to create a disadvantage for the screener's defender right here, but Mitchell does a great job of staying connected. Now, they're going to ghost right here, this ball screen. They're going to ghost out, and then it's going to flow into a strong side DHO, getting Jaylen Brown downhill to his right hand to a finish. Now, here's another example of that same ram action. Now, in this example, they're using the ram action to get a seal switch for Tatum to then play at the nail. The nail is one of the toughest spots in basketball to double from. So that's why they're targeting the nail right here. So we have the down screen right here. Then Tatum's going to set the screen now. Now, when he sets this screen right here for Pritchard coming off, he's going to seal the switch right there. So he's forcing a switch, and then he's going to post up right here at the nail. So now he can play either direction right here. We have a shooter in each corner, and we have an offensive player at the dunker spot right here that will circle if he went the other way, or he can circle to the dots right here. But Tatum makes a great move right here to spin off and then finish with that left. An action that I think the Denver Nuggets need to run more of and will run more of in this Minnesota series is a 54 action, which is a ball screen with Jokic as the ball handler. So in this after timeout set right here, they're going to enter the ball to Jokic at the elbow extended. Now they're going to go into a step up screen right here with Aaron Gordon. So that's the 54 step action. Now it's a two-man action right here. No player offensively is in that right corner. So it's an empty corner. So now Jokic is going to come off this ball screen. So now you're forcing Cat right here to fight over top of ball screen right here, which he's not used to. And now Aaron Gordon can roll to the front of the rim with the low defender late because he's guarding a shooter right here in KCP and Michael Porter Jr. So that's a great pass from Jokic to Gordon for a dunk. Now this next example right here is a 54 action, but now the corner's filled. So we saw in that last example where the corner was empty. Now the corner is filled, and this is a step-up screen at the elbow compared to where it was at the Malone line in that last clip. So now Jokic is going to come off. He recognizes they're just going to switch right here. Now he's going to pump fake, get both defenders in the air because you can see he gets Kyle Anderson in the air. Now Cat's about to go up. He's jumping up. He throws a great pass to Aaron Gordon, and now he can finish through that contact.